got to stop this shit. We can't go for the check. I don't do this shit for the check. I did this shit for 9 years before I got 1 cent out of it. And I know none of y'all do, but the thing is, no matter what I do, even if I fail completely, I gotta hire passion for this. Because if I fail completely, all y'all can go work for somebody else. This is it for me. If I fail completely, this is it for me. I can't do nothing else because this is all I know. I dropped out of fucking school in the 8th grade, bro. I dropped out of school in the 8th grade. Ain't nobody gonna give me a fucking job. This is all I know. If I fail, y'all niggas gonna be like, man, I appreciate everything you did for me, but bro, I gotta take care of my family. I gotta work for somebody else. I gotta go work for somebody else that's gonna advance it as much as people trying to get me to do. Y'all can get other jobs. This is all I got. I ain't got nothing else. So I'm passionate about this. This is the only way I know how to make a living. I just feel like I can be doing so much more, and I feel like I can do so much better. And I'm always looking for a way to do things better. And you know, just how I see it in my mind. If it don't come out the way exactly how I see it in my mind, I feel like I didn't do a good job. That's hard. Per se, but I know how to make a song that makes me feel good. And that's all I want to do, is to make music that makes me feel good. And I don't give a shit if it does good, or what my first week looks like, or what my fucking record sales look like, or how many spins I got. I don't give a fuck about that, because I feel like when we all get judged, it's gonna be about, did we do what we believe in, or was we trying to fucking please everybody else? That's what I'm saying.
Alright, what up world? Hemingway checking in, and this is another episode of Unwritten Rules. Now, Unwritten Rules is basically just a series that I started, a segment of just basically I'll take information from vlogs, interviews, and like interactions with artists and people that are in the music industry, and I'll take them and I'll kind of just give my interpretation or my reflection of that information or that segment that I have, and basically just try to take some morals or some unwritten rules of what information that I have, or whatever vlog or video clip that I use for the day. So ultimately, with all that being said, today we got a clip with T-Pain, and he basically talks about how he moves and how he feels about his career. But before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all follow me everywhere at Hemingway III, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page. Go ahead and click the notification bell, ring the bell. You'll get all the notifications for my music videos, my vlogs, my reaction videos, and my unwritten rules. So this particular video, it talks about, it's T-Pain, but he's talking about 3 particular things. He talks about him not doing shit for the check, despite what other people might think. He talks about him doing shit exactly how he sees it in his head. And he also talks about him making music that makes him feel good, first and foremost. Now, people might think differently about all these things that he said, but I particularly related to this video because not only am I a fan of T-Pain, and on the melody and the singing side, I'm a huge fan, and I like really like look up and study what he does and what he's done. He like that's the type of shit that I know about him as a person that I really relate to. And he's one of the few people I actually would care to meet in the industry. Like, other than that, it's really not a long list at all. And that's because he's really a good person at heart. And like, you gotta do, when you tracing whatever dream, an entrepreneur, a business, and you trying to grow something and do something, you gotta at some point get to the point to where after, you know, trials and tribulation and learning, you're doing shit exactly how you see it in your head. Like, that's something I struggled with for a while, but I understand a lot of the times I beat myself up is because I might have half-assed shit. Even if I didn't intend on it, I did something maybe too early or whatever, took too long, and it just came out and I didn't like it, but I didn't do it exactly how I did it in my head, which usually means I didn't take enough time. And then as far as not doing shit for the check, I don't think I ever heard that because I never seen that first half of that first segment. I never seen that clip of T-Pain at all. So that looked like behind the scenes of a concert, and he had some shit to say about a performance or something. And I never knew that he was doing shit for 9 years and didn't make no money off the shit. Like, I knew he was doing it young, before he got on, but I didn't know it was that long. And I can relate to that shit because I mean, here I am, shit, like on a solid 10 years, and you know, I feel that shit. I feel that shit. Very minimal money, but I've definitely learned a lot, and that's just the process and how that shit go. If you don't have the money up front, it's a lot of time invested and a lot of just experience that, you know, different experiences you got to go through. The last thing is him talking about making music that he likes first, that makes him feel good first. That's something that all artists, regardless of where you're trying to go in this industry, be in the industry, be independent, not be in the industry, do your own thing, whatever. Make music that makes you feel good first, that you fuck with. If you fuck with it, if you like it, once you put it out, it's gonna attract the people that like that, and more than likely y'all gonna have some type of things in common musically, if it's not like personally as people. So that's those three things he hit on is really important. Like just as a people, like just as a person, business, whatever. Like just living your life, live your life exactly how you see that shit in your head. If you are, you know what I'm saying, doing something and you're in a position where you don't have to do something just for money, because sometimes that happens. That's a reality. Like trust me, I understand 9 to 5 and all that shit. Otherwise, but if you have the means and the time and the ways to do it, don't do shit for no check. Do shit that you love, like, you know what I'm saying, not just because of the check. Like focus on doing it because you love to do it. And the last thing, man, just make sure you're doing shit that pleases you first, musically, business wise, in your life, whatever decisions you do, man, make sure you're doing shit that pleases you first. That's the wise words from the big homie T-Pain, and good information. Shit, it's some shit that I believe in and I can relate to. If y'all got any other videos that you think that I should check out, listen to, maybe I could try to go ahead and get some feedback on, y'all drop that in the comments below. Make sure y'all follow me everywhere at Hemingway the Third. Until next time, I'm out.